Greetings, everyone. This is Arletta coming live and direct from Arletta Unleashed. And, man, how was y'all's day? I am really excited. I launched my Arletta Unleashed group page today. So, all of you who are my Facebook friends, I think I sent pretty much, I'm not sure, but over the next day or so, we'll have invited just about everybody who are my Facebook friends to the Arletta Unleashed presents the Unleashedment project group page. I have a fan page, but Facebook has really limited uh, the functionality of the fan page, and a lot of things you used to could do on a fan page you can't do any longer. So it's almost like kind of pointless, at least from my perspective or standpoint. And one of the main reasons why I launched a group page is I could send you out direct messages. We could engage in direct discussion and information. We want to have more connectivity and interaction, which is something that I'm promising, with my blog. Then that's the perfect vehicle for it because everybody's already on Facebook. You don't have to necessarily come to the blog. I have to install those apps if they're not already here, and it'll just be more fun. So anyway, if you're my Facebook friend, then go join my group. And if you are my Facebook friend, then I'm going to go and see you a group request. So either way, be looking out for that. Okay. And so that was a fun thing that I did today because I want to do things like do daily posts and do updates and feature some of the other stuff that I kind of included in my whole Unleashedment process. And it's through that that I'm going to be doing my contests and feature my Unleashed Man or Woman of the Week and, the good stuff. So, anyways, that's step one in that process. So, it's been a very productive day. I've gotten quite a bit done actually. And it's almost like since I've been in this action mode, it's like the lessons have been coming quicker and quicker and quicker. And so my topic this evening is transparency. And one of the things that has been a common thing, especially from information coming from spirit, not to mention the reality experiences we've been having just in this three-dimensional reality that we live in, that we've created, um, is that things are becoming more transparent in so many different ways. There's been so many aspects of reality in the human experience that have been only accessible as far as information to the elite few. And I don't have to go into any more detail than that. But now, largely through this medium, the internet, is busted the whole lid of secrecy off of information and experience in general and made it almost accessible to everyone on the planet. And that's increasing by the day, by millions by the day. So it's truly phenomenal what we're living in. So not only we're seeing this transparency in the general realm of reality, but also in our personal lives. And it's becoming more and more difficult, and we're being forced to be honest, at least to ourselves, because a lot of the things that we used to hide behind, our ego, our fear, um, those are two of the largest things, at least in my personal experience for me. It's kind of pointless. Not only that, I've been finding myself in situations where I had no option but to be honest with myself. It was either that or I could have resulted in some potentially threatening, whether it was life threatening or physical harm or some other major repercussions, if not just being honest. So this transparency where it's like, why not allow our true selves or our true spirit to shine through and to that come forth in every aspect of our life, who we be, how we be, what we be, and where we be, and why we be. And that's another big aspect. As I was talking about the whole metamorphosis thing, about allowing yourself to metamorphosize and express and to integrate those aspects of you that you keep hidden. That transparency is taking all those masks off and revealing the true you. And the first person who has to get adjusted to that or to truly even start liking and loving and accepting it is yourself. I know me doing that is an ongoing process. And yeah, it is a very much so ongoing process. But each step that I move closer and closer to me genuinely loving who I am and the core of who I am, the freer that I am, and the more that I like me, and the more that I can accept just being me. It's all right. It's like whatever my quirks are, however crazy or not crazy I am, and whatever my faults and whatever my strengths are, it's all good. It's all good. So this transparency thing. So what I'm suggesting is there's something, at least one thing, and we all probably have a number of things that we try to hide from other people or try to be secretive or mysterious about or make sure that other people don't know or are afraid of what they think if they actually really knew what we thought and how we felt. But choose one of those things and share it with 5 people. Be totally transparent about something. And the reason I know the power of this is that my blog has been all about being transparent. It's like I was chatting with the brother Facebook friend that I just met online a couple of minutes ago, actually, before I started recording this vlog. And I tell people if they want to, I told him, I'm like, if you're interested in getting to know me, go to my blog. And that is by far the most honest, transparent example of who I am and what I'm about, where I've been, where I am, and where I'm headed. And so the amount of growth and expansion that it causes and what it allows you to become and be in that transparency is the power in that is huge. It's huge because you really start being able to fill them giant spirit shoes, because you're able to start expanding into your spirit because you're breaking down the barriers that you've erected between yourself and you. And that's what I've experienced. But it's like every day is the more I do this, the more transparent I become. And the more transparent I become, the more I'm able to harness my own power. And I think or know that that is something that at some level we're all interested in because we all want to be able to have more control over the fact that we really aren't in control, well, we can guide and create the lives that we desire and that we want. So, yeah, I mean, the metamorphosis yesterday, the transparency today. So, choose one thing, share with 5 people something that you are afraid to go and share and be totally transparent in it and see how empowering that is and enjoy it. So I'm about to end this part of the blog post and I'm going to come back with part 2, which I'm